Now we're gonna stand wherever it's comfortable to bend the knees, slide your hands up and down the leg. Just kind of breathing in, exhaling out. As we touch the legs, it sends extra blood flow towards our feet, warming up the knees. And we'll open the door. The hands slide off and they float up like they're on a cloud, just lifting up and down. Breathing in, exhaling out. The knees soften. They kind of melt towards the floor. Well, today we're going to be gathering some eggs. We might dye some eggs so they can be different colors for Easter. We're just warming up our body so we can go collect those eggs. One more time, we'll lift. And as we lower, we're going to embrace our moon. Daydreaming about how big the eggs might be that we collect today. That moon, it just rotates. Give it a little spin. We might lift up one heel, lift up the other, warming up the feet. Just go at your own pace, do what feels best for your body today. There's no right or wrong way to do this. We're just going to sit back, relax, and breathe. And we'll hold right here in the middle, hugging the tree and sinking the chi. Inhaling and exhaling. There's trees in our barnyard that give shade to the chickens. Some are big trees, some are little. Some have bumpy bark. You can run your fingers down. Do one more sinking of the chi. And then our hands just float back up. They become cloud hands, drifting across the sky. And then they change places, breathing in, exhaling out. Breathe in and out. You have the big fluffy cloud on top, maybe a shadow of the cloud falling behind. And then the wind changes direction. As we walk through the barnyard, you might feel your weight shift. Slowly sneaking up on the chickens. Maybe that Tai Chi walk everybody's talking about. Nice and slow. We're going to hold on this side and create a little hook, like the beak of the bird of the chicken. It's a little pointy beak. We might bring our foot in and step out wide to throw out some feed for the chickens. We scoop some in our hand and then we drop it down low. The chickens run to grab the feed. Breathing in exhaling out. And what we call a single whip in Tai Chi. Now let's try one more of these. And as our hand comes in, our foot comes in, we'll go back to the cloud hands. Walking through the grass, the clouds floating by. Now, when you're ready, we're going to have our little hook on this side. Our other foot comes in and it steps wide. Softening the knees, throwing some seed to our chickadees, our single whip. Let's do one more here. And then as the hand comes down, the foot comes in. We'll go back to the cloud hands. Bring across the sky. Breathing in. Exhaling out. And then we'll hold on this side and create the hook again. We might choose to step out wide in our single whip. We might be holding a basket this time. While we've fed the chickens, we're going to hold here. We're going to try to sneak and collect some of those eggs. The hand slides back. And then we slide it down underneath the chicken. You might find an egg. And you place it back in your basket. Our snake creeps down. Today, we're collecting the eggs. One more time. The snake creeps down. Then we're going to set our basket down. Go back to our cloud hands. Foot might slide in. Take little steps towards the center. Just sneaking around. Moving one foot then the other. Now this next time, we're going to create our little hook. We still have our clouds that pass by to step out to our single whip. Breathing in, exhaling out. And then here we'll hold. Reverse back down because we're going to check for some more eggs. Bringing the hand down, sliding it under the chicken, and grabbing an egg to place it in our basket. There's one more chicken to check. Sliding the hand down and under, we grab our egg. We set our basket down. We go back to our cloud hands. coming across the sky with the clouds, walking through the chicken yard, feeling the soft grass on our feet as we take a step in one direction and then the other. And then we begin to change, lifting one hand in front, placing that hand towards the ground. So we found our rooster. He came to see what was going on. Think of pushing that foot of the rooster down into the ground, and you have the comb of the rooster up top, shifting your weight as the rooster walks. Toes dig down into the grass, those feet of the rooster. And you might feel that you want to lift the foot up. You're tightening around the center, kind of sinking down low because those roosters are a little sneaky. Knee is attached to that elbow. It's like a marionette puppet. Lifting and lowering. Do that one more time. And then from here, we're going to embrace our moon. One hand on top, one hand on bottom. Just breathing in and exhaling out. We're going to step a little wider with our moon. We're going to have both hands go down. It's in the grass. There's something new we found. It's another egg, but it needs both hands. We grab it as if we're digging in the garden. And if it's an egg big enough to use both hands, it must be an ostrich egg. Maybe it's a dinosaur egg. It's all new. We're going to show that egg to the sun so we can look at it closer. And then we're going to place it gently into the wagon so it's not going to fit into my basket. Big breath in. Exhale out, placing it down. Picking another one up. Exhale. That warm sunshine on our skin. As we place this last one in the basket, we're going to come up and hold our egg. Give it a little spin. Maybe bring one foot in and the other. Embracing the moon. Might be time to walk inside. We're going to wash our eggs, holding it up to the water. We're going to push the rag across it. Maybe our hands slide on the soft shell. Breathing in, exhaling out. Repulsing the monkey. Wash your egg. Toss out the rag. We're going to dry our eggs. Make sure they're nice and clean. Now as we toss out the rag, we're going to get ready to put the eggs on the shelf. Grabbing more eggs, circling back, brushing our knee, adding that little twist, breathing in, exhaling out. Adding that brush the knee and twist. One more time. And we'll let the hands just come back in front, embracing our moon. Walking the feet in. Holding the big eggs this time. We're gonna wash off the big egg. It's a lot of work, keeping everything clean. Have a big repulse the monkey. Now we're gonna grab a towel, dry off that egg. Grab another towel and dry off the egg. We're gonna hold here. We're gonna get ready to put the eggs on the shelf, brushing our knee, adding that little twist. Big breath in, exhaling out. One more right here. And we'll go right to our cloud hands coming across the sky. Walking towards the door. And then we're going to get ready to hold one of our eggs. Let's take the big one. We're going to show it to our friends. Give it a little spin. It has little speckles and dots. Like cream colored. Now we're going to hold on this side and let our friends get a better look. So the egg goes around the room like the cycle of the moon. Coming in, going out. One more time, and we'll hold that egg in tight, and we'll go in reverse. Letting everyone see it again. One more time around. And we'll bring that egg in, give it a little spin. Shifting the weight. We'll hold here and set the egg down. And we'll decide we're going to get another egg. It has different patterns. It's kind of a blue color. Probably came from those Americana chickens. It's blue like the sky. It might be blue like the deep of the ocean. Might have a little bit of that green tinge. And we're going to hold here, holding the egg. This might be a smaller one. Might give it a little rotating. And then we're going to hold on this side, stepping out, showing everybody this little egg. It comes back around the room. Everybody gets a good look. It cycles the room like the cycles of the moon. One more time around. We'll bring that egg in close, and then we'll reverse, going the other way. Cycle. And we'll bring that egg in and give it a little spin. And then set the egg down to hug our tree and sink the chi. Breathing in, exhaling out. Nice, relaxing day with our friends and our chickens. We'll come to the center and embrace the moon because the sun has started going down. And then we're going to hold on this side, tossing the moon into the sky. Something we call parting the horse's mane. Big breath in, exhale out. One more time on this side. And then embrace the moon, bring that foot in. We're going to give the moon a spin. Might be placing the moon on the knee, because it gets a little heavy sometimes. And this next time, we'll step out to the side, bring the foot in, and then step wide so the moon can go into the sky. Embracing our moon again and tossing it up. one more time. And then we'll bring that foot in, embracing the moon and giving it a spin. Then we'll hold, sinking the chi. Breathing in, exhaling out. Now as the hands slide down, you're going to come out to the sides. You're going to turn your palms forward. Looking to the sky, turn your palms in. Turn the palms out. And turn the palms in. Preparing for the wise owl. Looks behind, we'll hold the palms out. We'll turn your head to the right. Then add that little twist where the wise owl looks behind to wherever it feels good for your body. And then look back forward, untwist. Turn your palms down and turn them out a couple times. Might shake your head yes, as the owl might do. Breathing in, exhaling out and away. Then we'll hold here with the palms facing out. We turn our head to the left. And then when you're ready, add the twist of the spine. The wise owl looks behind. Big breath in. Exhale out. Smelling the fresh air. Look back forward and let the palms go down and up again. Standing tall, maybe sinking low. Now we've had time to contemplate what that big egg was that we saw. As we turn our hands out, we're going to look to one side and wrap our arms around like we're wrapping up in a blanket. Then look to the other side. Because that egg, we now realize, was a dragon egg. This mama dragon's looking for her egg today. She flies around. And then she lands and furls up her wings. And we'll hold right here. Bring one arm around. The dragon swings its tail. Mama dragon's trying to communicate that she would like her egg back. Might be a little cleaner than it was before. And we'll bring both hands to the front to hug our tree. Sink the chi. We're going to grab the egg. We're going to lift it up over our head. And we're going to place it down for our dragon. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, lowering. Connecting the heavens and the earth. With us between those three treasures. Big breath in. Exhaling down to the ground. And our dragon is happy. Flies away. Up to the mountaintop. Our hands come down and we push them forward and back. Now on the next one, we're going to bring our foot in and our foot goes out, pushing the mountain, breathing in, exhaling out. One more time. We come in and we push the mountain forward, maybe warming our hands by the fire. If you'd like to push low, breathing in, exhaling out. And let's get ready to step out to the side to push the mountain. On the other side. Breathing in, exhaling out. Inhaling, exhaling. One more time. We'll come to the center. Hands hug our tree. We'll sink the chi. Our hands will lift all the way high to the sky and lower down to the ground. Deep breath in, exhaling out. Adding on our heart opener. Our hands come down and we have our first energy center, which is our belly. Provides us nourishment, gives us energy to go throughout the day. And then we inhale up to the brain. Helps us to remember the things we're to do. And then we get energy from our hearts, pushing blood to our fingers and toes. Inhaling up again. Exhaling down. And we go around the belly. Exhaling out. Inhaling up. Exhaling down past the brain. Bouncing back up to the heart, extending your hand of friendship, showing love to our fellow men. Inhaling, lifting. Exhaling, lowering. Inhale around. Exhale down. Inhaling up, exhaling down, inhaling up, exhaling out. Closing the door, our hands can slide down, crossing the curtains and smoothing them in tight for the night. Those curtains, the tapestries, protect us from the outside elements when we're in our hut or our tent. Closing the door. Thank you for coming today.